So I skipped a few days or weeks or months. What's the big deal? Welcome back. I'm Crystal Leyland of crystalleyland.com, and you're watching another vlog in the 30-day journaling series, where I'm documenting what I learned on my journey using journaling as a mindset tool. Today, we're discussing consistency and why it matters. Make sure that you stay until the end of this very short video, and I'm going to give you a solution how you can be consistent. Let's step away from the whole idea of journaling for just a moment and have a heart-to-heart about personal growth and development. I am consistently inconsistent. I struggle with this. Oh, and by the way, I'm human. Like, I'm totally real. Like, totally real. If you didn't know. A lot of us are on the same page. A lot of us struggle with the consistency piece. So this stop, start, stop pattern is damaging for any habit or any new habit you're trying to form. Now, a big one is like weight loss. And I like to use weight loss as an example. I've struggled with weight all my life, and many Americans do. So it's a great topic to really get the point across, because you get it. Everybody gets it about the whole weight loss thing. 1 minute you're super excited about dieting and mindful eating, and you promise yourself that you're going to eat right and do the right things and exercise every day and all that jazz. But they're simply broken promises, because a lot of times you don't show up for that promise. You don't commit, you slip off. Am I right? So we know this. We know we go on the yo-yo pattern. Why do we still do it? Why don't we wake up and stop? Here's why. We're basically like robots. Now, don't get all weird on me. I'm not going that route, okay? But I want you to understand, we are like robots. We like patterns. We do the same thing every single day. We are programmed to repeat patterns in our thoughts, in our behaviors, every single day. When you wake up, mid-afternoon, dinner, nighttime, weekends, it's the same thing. Now, this programming is designed slowly. So our individual programming is designed slowly over the course of our life. That's why it's such a challenge to break those patterns. It's a challenge, but it's not impossible. You simply have to make a more conscious effort to interrupt those patterns. I'm talking with my hands, and you can't see me, but I talk with my hands. A few things to keep in mind. It's not easy, or else we wouldn't have a problem. And don't try to be perfect. No, that's just silly, because you'll end up failing, and then you'll get all in your feelings and hurt about it and push off trying to create a good, positive habit. And you'll repeat yourself over and over in that downward spiral of self-sabotage. You have to decide to make a conscious effort to redirect yourself into that new pattern, that new habit, that change that you want to make. Over time, you'll end up seeing a change in the way you're thinking, a change in the way that you behave, and the way that you take action. When you're thinking about a habit you want to start and a change that you want to commit yourself to making, most likely you end up making the time excuse. I don't have enough time. I want to lose weight, but I don't have enough time to exercise. I want to eat right, but I don't have enough time to meal prep. That not enough time excuse is so overused. It is never about not having enough time. And it is about whether or not you choose to make it a priority for you. And it becomes a habit. Now your solution is to carve out time. Carve out time in your day. Every single day. And commit to it. Commit to yourself. Because that's really what it's about. Take it seriously. Take you seriously. It's your choice though. It's your choice. It's ultimately up to you. If you want to be consistent with journaling, if you find that it is a mindset practice that you reap results from and it improves your life, then do so. Make the choice to do so. If it's not a priority for you, don't. Journaling, exercising, eating mindfully, tapping, whatever's your thing. The only reason consistency matters is if you truly want change permanently. So talk with me. Leave me a comment below. Let me know, are you consistent with journaling? Do you struggle with consistency, period? Is that something that you're working on too? Let me know. Leave me a comment below. If you want to join me for this journaling series, and if you want to have a real-time conversation, head on over to crystallayland.com/community and join our group. If you liked today's video, if you found it helpful, make sure that you give it a thumbs up, like it, share with your girlfriends, and if you want more, subscribe. Shall we?